Hello YouTube, today is January 7th, 2012, and I just wanted to let you know this is my 1 month anniversary of eating meat after being a vegetarian for 20 whole years. Not just vegetarian, but also vegan. Very long time, and I just had a few things I have written down. I wanted to let you know the things that have been improving in the past month from my nutritional neuropathy from being vegetarian. Since I've been eating only organic, free-range, locally raised meats, and I've pretty much stopped all my processed food consumption, such as pastas, breads, rices, and things like that. I'm pretty much on a primal diet, which includes free-range meats and vegetables and a little bit of fruit. One of the first things that comes to mind, which I didn't even write down now that I've been saying all this, is my cravings have stopped completely. Like, I used to crave like organic vegan chocolates and different snacks and crackers, and I don't want any of that stuff anymore. It's even to think about it just is disgusting. I don't have cravings for pasta anymore or breads anymore. I still love my juices. I juice every day, pretty much every day, and I actually have acquired a taste for lemons. I love to put now. I love putting lemon. I juice lemons and limes in my juices because I prefer a less sweet flavors now. So that's good. And anyway, I wrote down a few things. So what has improved in the last month since I've been eating free-range meats? My hair has stopped falling out. I used to be able to go like this and have a handful of hair at times, and it was really scaring me. I didn't know what was going on. But from the research I've done is the neuropathy, nutritional neuropathy for not getting enough nutrients in your diet will cause damage in your scalp, which will cause your hair to fall out. Of course, other, nutrients, not having enough nutrients will do that too. But my scalp, I've noticed, has been like itching a bit more than usual, and I think it's because it's healing. I think the nerves are healing and my hair has stopped falling out, so that's good. My nails are finally growing. My nails were down to like nubs, and not only that, they were getting super, super thin, and they were very susceptible to funguses like in the soil. Like before, I couldn't even touch the dirt because the bacteria in the dirt would attack. Like, I had no immune system. The funguses would attack my nails, and they would turn yellow, and they'd start coming really, really soft and peeling, and it was horrible. And I even got to a point where I even had a fungus infection on my skin because my immune system was so low, from not getting the right nutrients. Anyway, the swallowing has become much easier and at times normal. One of the things neuropathy can do is affect your whole system, really. So the nerves that control the swallowing and all that. I haven't looked into it too much. It's kind of scary. Some of the stuff I read about, all the damages that can be done through, lack of B12 and other vital nutrients. It's very scary. Yeah, so I'll just say that my swallowing has become, to swallow has become more normal, and at times very just normal. I don't even think about it anymore. I don't have to think about my swallowing. Sometimes I just swallow and it feels like nothing, like just natural, like breathing. Speaking of, my breathing has become much easier now, less trying to have to breathe, instead feeling like that feeling of there's something there that's preventing you from getting oxygen. I actually went to the emergency room about 7-8 months ago before I left the country because I felt like I wasn't getting enough oxygen. And that's one of the symptoms of B12 deficiency. And unfortunately, they didn't catch it at that time. They just thought I was crazy. Um, it's really hard to get diagnosed from B12 deficiency, and it's very common, not just vegetarians and vegans, but a lot of people have it because of antibiotic use, drug use, poor diets, factory farm meats, because they don't have the omega-3s that we need for our B12 and other nutrients for our B12. So it's a good reason not to eat factory farm meat. Plus, think of all the antibiotics, in that meat, which again cause B12 deficiencies. My dark circles under my eyes have improved a lot, and never before has that happened. I think it has a lot to do not just with eating the meat, but reducing completely the sugars and refined foods also. Again, my neuropathy has become less and less. There are days I go through the whole day without having any episodes of numbness or tingling at all or burning at all, so that's good. My thinking has become more positive. I tend to gravitate towards more positive thinking, and I try to avoid negative things and thoughts and videos even. I just don't have any more interest in them as much as I did. So I now, instead of like looking at videos about peak oil, I look at videos about, renewable alternative energies, such as creating fuels from the waste of genetically modified bacteria. Okay, so that's something to look into. That's why I kind of don't really buy into peak oil anymore, because they have these genetically modified bacteria that produce fossil fuels, believe it or not, that can power anything. Any cars, any planes, anything. It's the same fuels we're already using, and I believe they already are. And I read an article where the U.S. is actually exporting more oil now than ever before. So maybe that's it. Maybe they actually are producing these renewable fuels right now as we speak. As I speak, it's quite possible. I've been feeling more at ease and calm than I, was about a month ago. Things don't bother me as much. I feel more relaxed. I'm able to sleep soundly, especially last night. I can't believe I didn't even wake up one time last night. I slept all through the night. Perfect. And I'm less cold. I don't, wake up freezing even with all my blankets on me and stuff anymore. And it was to a point where it was almost crazy. I was like, just so cold. Like, I'm not kidding you, like beyond cold, like freezing. Like my hands and my feet would just be like ice cubes. And it was very scary. Okay, so, and now what am I looking forward to? What I'm looking forward to is to reverse my receding gums, which was caused from the nutritional neuropathy, lack of nutrients in my diet from the vegetarian diet. I'm hoping to get back my orgasms. I've never had a problem before with orgasms, and lately I have. I don't know what that is, but I'm hoping it'll improve. And then I'm hoping to get my natural B12 levels up to around 1,000. Right now they're around just above 200, which is very bad. Anything below 400 is very bad, and I would say if not all, vegetarian and vegans are below 400. They have to actually get injected with B12 to get it above 400. There's no other way other than eating meat or eating your own shit, which I don't want to do. Yeah, monkeys do that. But anyway, take care.